Man threw the baseball near the prison wall, then pretended to pick something up, boldly crossed the warning line, directly came to the wall edge looking around both ends. This was indeed the watchtower's blind spot, but suddenly a patrolling German soldier spotted him. Jack quickly raised his hands, signaling he was just picking something up. That night, Jack came to this place again. He pressed tightly against the wire fence, then took out pliers, successfully escaped from here. Unexpectedly, the next day Jack walked right into the trap and returned to prison. Turns out Jack's escape this time was intentional, because the prison was preparing for a mass breakout. They were going to dig a tunnel, leading directly to the woods outside the prison. But they needed to know all the terrain around the prison. Before this, the prison staged strange escapes every day. Some pretended to be lumberjack mixing in with work crews. Some hid behind truck, but these simple tricks were already seen through by the guard. They also knew this way couldn't work for escape, but even so, they never stopped for a moment, just to numb the enemy guard. With so many people escaping together, all the details they could think of had to be planned ahead. For this, they had complete countermeasures. All prisoners in the prison were their mobile surveillance. When starting to dig the tunnel, to cover the hammering sounds, there would be inmates specifically swinging sledgehammers outside. People inside had to time it perfectly, both sides working simultaneously. This way, they avoided being heard by patrols. However, digging such a long tunnel, dealing with the excavated soil was also troublesome. Soil from the tunnel was dark-colored, surface soil was light-colored. Dumping it directly would easily be discovered by guard, but many hands make light work. One inmate invented a storage bag that could go through pants. The opening was very simple, could easily dump the soil. With so many people in prison, every day each person would take out a little. Companions would quickly mix it with outside soil. During exercise time, they also carried soil, quietly dropped it on the playground. No one would notice at all. As the tunnel got deeper and deeper, oxygen shortage became a big problem. For this, they specially made a blower, but the pipe weren't long enough. They had a grouping outside, while those inside used these songs to cover their hammering and banging to make pipe. Everything proceeded in an orderly fashion. Then more troublesome things happened. An inmate was digging the tunnel when the tunnel collapsed. Companions quickly rushed forward, fortunately pulled him out of the soil in time. This was already the third time. As the tunnel got longer and longer, they needed more and more wood and board, but all usable wood in the prison was used up with no choice. They could only tear down wall boards that couldn't be directly seen, ceilings and bedboards. Like this, the day of their success was getting closer. Everyone also relaxed, planning the time to prepare for escape. But then an accident happened. Guards discovered the tunnel in their room.